right. All right. Your boy is in the building. What it do, everybody. Good afternoon to everybody. This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. Throwing down on another live stream. Oh, yes, I am. Wow. What a talk we gonna have today, baby. Yes, sirree. All right. Okay, what we got in here? Okay. I see how many got in here. All right. Everybody coming back. Everybody just checked in and hit the like button, right? Right. All right. Yes, sir. We doing our thing over here at KQKC, and I hope you all get a chance to check out the videos. Got one of them I'm gonna talk about. And I got a lot of haters to talk about. But I'm just going to talk about one in particular, maybe a couple. So we're going to just strap on in and get ready for this live stream. All right? We got 2 hours of nonstop boxing talk. All right? And I'm going to give you straight like that. Okay? Salute to everyone that's in the building. All right? And yes, sir, this is brought to you by Roll Call, brought to you by none other than the Chi-Town Finest and Underground Asylum. They are in the building. All right? So, therefore, let's get it started. All right? Yes, sir. Okay. We got Crusher Legend that came on in here earlier. Okay, Vance Chisholm came on in here. Old school boxing talk. Mac and Don Mac of the South. Jermell Allen, also known as Jelly Bean, baby. Yes, sir. J walk it out, baby. Walk it out. All right. Okay, Mike 202, the DMV. Yes, we're going to talk about the DMV today. All right. Yes, Alvin Davis is up in here. Baby boy standing strong. Yes, sir. We're not ducking nobody, y'all. See that? You damn right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we got JD up in here. All right. OJ, you heard that Leo Santa Cruz one. Yeah, okay. See, Ricky, there you go. There you go, Ricky. You trying to jump. You trying to jump the gun. All right. I'm going to bring Ricky on one day, right? I got a surprise for you all Friday. I have an interview with someone, and I'm going to share that with you all, okay? And I know you all familiar with this young man, so they're going to confirm it tomorrow, and so hopefully we'll be doing it at 12:30 Friday. So I'll let you know Thursday, so you can let everybody know to come on over to KQKC. All right. So, Alvin Davis, Mike, again. Yes, sir. Baby Swole standing strong. We got JD in the building. Jay Walk again. Yes, sir. And who else we got in here? The brother UK. That's my guy. Yes, sir. He always showing love. I don't give a fuck if he's in here for 1 minute. He is in here. And I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. All right. Chase Money is up in here. What's going on, Chase? Yes, sir. All right. Just like my son, Chan. Yes. All right. Michael James, 616. What's up, Mike? What's going on with you? Yes, sir. I got to get on another live stream with you. Yes, sir. All right. Omega Red. Yes, sir. And you know what, Omega Red, I appreciate the things you said, too, on the 503 line. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, they was hating on me. They was hating on me. You know what I mean? What's up, Randy? What's good with you, brother? Yes, sir. Be more in here. I heard that. Yes, that's right. We're going to talk about Baltimore. Yes, sir. The young man that came from Baltimore. All right? We got a lot of haters. All right? We got a lot of haters that's hating on Gervonta Davis. All right? So, we're going to get into that. All right? We're going to get into that, too. Don't worry. Shit. Look, OG got you covered. All right? OG Arkansas. Yes, sir. What's going on, fam? Yes, sir. I saw you on my Instagram page. Yes, sir. I just started it, so I ain't too familiar with it. So, but, hey, Omega Red, man, I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Nazay, what's going on with you? All right? Yes, sir. And Crystal Legend again. Yes, sir. Panama. What's going on, Panama? That's my guy. What up, my brother? Likes or not. God bless. Yes, sir. I heard that, brother. Yes, sir. Panama always showing love, too, in the comment section. Yes, sir. All right. Mr. Lightning World. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. All right. We got 30 in here. You know it's already time to cook. Yes, sir. Okay. Randy Land, I already spoke to you over there on the other side. Okay. Let me see. Omega Red. Yes, sir. He said, no doubt. You damn right. I appreciate that, brother. Yes, sir. They was hating, because, I'm putting in that work, and they, I was tired in a motherfucker. And, you know how the motherfucker, I'll fall asleep in a minute, right? KQ, he's smoking crack. Motherfucker, listen. When you smoke crack, you going to be up, right? You will be going, bam, But, it's all good. Because they gone, I'm still here. Wow. And it'll be 3 years going on October. And I'm almost at 4,000 subscribers. All right? So, fuck them. But 503 is a real dude. He's a real Houston hard hitter. And he's putting in that work. Yes, he is. So, Miss M. Rat, the boss. What's going on, my man? Aaron Jones, what's happening with you? All right? And let me see. Is that it? No, I think I got some more. Okay. Bruce Goes. Yes, sir. Bruce Goes is another one. Yes, sir. He's always showing up and showing out, baby. Yes, sir. And what's going on, 313? Boxing Talk is up in the building. What's going on with you? All right? He said, Detroit in the building. What's good to the chat and OG? Yes, sir. What's good with you? All right? Okay. Now, yes, sir, Mr. Lighting World. I really appreciate your comments, okay? Now, okay, we got waited in enough to get started. All right? Now, we have to talk about a lot of shit. All right? Now, first, I just want to get this out the way. All right? What's going on, old school boxing talk? I think I hit you up there already. Now, Edward Hearn. That son of a bitch. That lying asshole. Well, basically, he said that Showtime was going to pretty much fold, just like HBO, because they can't sustain what boxing is bringing today. Well, he changing his tune. Because remember, he said that in 2019. Showtime is still rolling, right? Yes, sir. Okay, it's 2 minutes, Mike. Okay, good. I can curse. I learned that for the algorithm, right? Somebody told me, don't curse after 2 minutes, right? Then they'll put your live stream in certain commercial spots where you get noticed or whatever. So, yes, sir. But I think I said one though. I don't know. I gotta watch that. All right, Mike 202, and that chat. Wow. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Mike. He said 2 minute warning. Over. Let's go. Let's get started. You damn right. What's up, Ronell Lane? What's going on with you? All right, check this out. Now, Eddie Hearn, he's pretty much saying but Showtime was going to fold. But Steven Espinosa, the genius he is when it comes to sports for Showtime Entertainment, he came out with a long list of summer fights. And we talking about Gervonta Davis. We talking about Earl Spence, where even though Fox, it's all together, right? And the Charlo, Castano, those just, the high-profile fights and more. Now, Eddie's changed his tune now, y'all. He's changed his tune. He said, well, Showtime, that's a good network. It is. And I knew they could, they pretty much up there with us. Up there with y'all. You all don't have nothing we want but boxing. Now, no offense against the UK brothers, but, snookers look like it can be fun. Darts look like it can be fun. But we don't play that shit. All right? Now, football over there means what? Soccer. Kick the motherfucker, right? Football over here means hut one, hut motherfucker two. Huh? But, see, that's what he getting messed up at. You can't compare the zone in Mexico to the zone in America. It just don't work. It's an app. It just don't work. And now you want to change your tune. Just say, hey, I was wrong. What's wrong with that, people? What's wrong with saying I was wrong? Let me correct myself. Huh? What's up, Chef Steve? Shit. What's up, YGB22? Salute to you, brother. Yes, sir. So what's wrong with that? It's not that hard to say, be a man. I'm a man. If I'm wrong, I meant that wrong. Hey, y'all, I'm sorry, man. I made a mistake. Let me correct myself. It's not that hard. And to make it red, the motherfucker that was hating on me a year or two ago, because I just walked in the door and was doing good, all they had to say, hey, we was wrong about you, KQ. My fault, man. That's all you had to do. I would be cool with it. I wouldn't trust your ass no more, but I'd be cool with you. That's all you got to say. What's up, Calvin Lincoln? What's going on? Good morning to you, my brother. Yes, sir. We got motherfucking CL in the building, Calvin Lincoln. All right? Yes, sir. Now, so he had to say that. Now, another thing, on another different note. Okay? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know, Omega Ray, you was right there. You was right there. I remember. And now, and some other people that's now on the LBC side and some that got kicked off. Well, most of the people that got kicked out, those are the ones that create enemies. All right? Let me put it that way. The ones that sit there and hate on the LWC, they are the ones that got kicked out. You see what I'm saying? Then you got a certain channel, I ain't gonna call out no names, he's catering to them. He's catering to that people that hate the LWC. And he's doing it on purpose. He's doing it on purpose. And y'all all know who I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Because, I like the guy, so I don't wanna, pretty much, shit on him because I like him. Actually I did look up to him. But it's, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Cause see, you ain't gonna like everybody. And everybody ain't gonna like you. So what all you gotta do is keep pushing. And that's what I'm gonna do. And that's what I've been doing, goddammit. So I'm not gonna call out no names or anything like that. But, when you cater to people, because I seen 3 or 4 people made videos about me that was in that chat. In that chat. One motherfucker said I eat dog food. One said I was blind and shit. I was like, what? Really blind. He thought I was really blind. Like, yeah. It's tripped out. And now something happened to his family, and something, I don't know. And somebody said something happened to his family, but see, Karma a bitch. That's all I got to say. I don't even know what happened. I'm going to say Karma's a bitch. What's up, Count on Loco Sports? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. And salute to you, too. All right? Now, let's keep on going. All right? Now, Malik Scott was a ghetto love. That's stinking love. Now, Malik Scott said, hey, look, Wilder's looking good, and I expect Wilder to get Fury out of there in the 5th round. All right? Now, I think Eddie Hearn pretty much knows that, not Eddie Hearn, I'm sorry, Frank Warren, fish-eyed Frank Warren. All right, it's hard to get them motherfuckers messed up. I don't know why I did, but anyway, he knows that. He knows that Wilder is serious. He knows that Wilder don't have shit to say but shit to do. He knows how Wilder's looking. Don't think he ain't looking at these films. And Wilder is smart. He putting just enough out there to let him know that you in for a fight. Shit. What's up, Aaron Jones? What's going on with you, brother? Yes, sir. Aaron Jones said, disrespect is disrespect. This internet is a gift and a curse. Anybody can get a YouTube page. That's it. That's sad part. Yep. That's the sad part. Then you get blocked off of that one, or you do some shit or whatever. You go make another one. Then you go make another one. See, that's the problem. Every time YouTube asks us creators, you have any suggestions or any input on how we should, stop. 3-page limit. That's what I always tell them. A 3-page limit. Because somebody want to do pages on sports, news, or something like that. 3-page limit, that's it. Trolls can't keep on making pages after pages after pages. You know how many trolls, 78 I blocked? How many trolls, the corner I blocked? Come on. Man. But it's all good. It's all good. Now, let me keep going, all right? Now, is Gervonta Davis, is he a pay-per-view star? I'm just curious. Because this same page I'm talking about, They saying that he's not no pay-per-view star. They comparing him to Mike Tyson and shit. Like I said on my damn video. Stop living in the past. You cannot compare Gervonta Davis to Mike Tyson. Now, no offense, but Mike Tyson we here now. All right? He's not that hero that you used to love. All right? Mike Tyson did some great things back then. He did. He was awesome. He was a knockout. Yes, but you cannot. You cannot say that Gervonta Tank Davis is not a pay-per-view star. Oh, but Floyd was one, but Gervonta, he ain't nowhere near. Look at these numbers. But see, like Mike 202 agreed with me. See, you going by the numbers that they actually paid, 200,000 pay-per-views, right? That's the money that they actually gave that motherfucker for a ticket or to pay, and you put it on your TV. But what about the illegal streaming? They know about it. Why you think they say he's a star? I mean, it's called basic common sense. Basic common sense. I mean, he's not at that plateau yet, Floyd Mayweather. Because they did Floyd Mayweather that way too, and illegal streaming. We have to look at those numbers as they stand with today's fighters. Damn right. I know Floyd did 300,000 against Arturo Gatti. Right. The time was different then, and I think 200,000 in today's world is pretty damn good. You damn right. But they came back. When somebody said that, they came back and said, wait a minute. But back then, they didn't have Instagram. They didn't have this. They didn't have that. What? How is that different? But they had, see, back then, and they always go back to the 70s and the 80s and all that shit. Back then, they were giving tickets away. They were sitting on benches. I'm 54, I know, okay? They were giving tickets away. And people were sitting on benches. They weren't sitting in comfortable seats. They weren't sitting in no comfortable seats. They were sitting on hard-ass benches and bleachers. You know, like them bleachers and basketball games and shit. High school games. That's what they were sitting on. Now, you have to take into account that a lot of fighters, or a lot of, let me put it this way, boxing fans have left the sport because people like Mike Tyson, who bit off ears, put a bad taste in their mouths. People start dropping blocks out their gloves, margarita. So don't hang this on Gervonta Davis. But I know what it is. It's what they call that old spin shit, right? Because most of the LWC supports Gervonta Tank Davis. So if we support him, just like Wilder, then they find every little fact to dispute. Every little one to dispute. That's what they do. You see? I don't care. I don't care. I'll tell them in a minute. You know? See, if I like it, they hate it. If I just made up something, if I just made up, let's say, Colbert, right? Just say I love Colbert. Oh man, Colbert ain't shit. This and that, you know. You see what I mean? We are different. We run our channels different. You know, I mean, you don't have to love me. You don't have to like me. You know, you don't have to agree with me. But see, have your basic common sense. Do you know how many people illegal stream Gervonta Tank Davis fight that night? If they put that together with the 200 pay-per-view buys, oh man, we talking about a lot of households. But of course, majority of the LWC think that was damn good. So therefore, they think it was damn bad. It is what it is. The boy can fight. The boy is maturing now. The young man, I'm not even going to call him a boy, the young man because he's a young man to me. The young man, he get it now. He understand it now. He knows that in order for me to be like my promoter, or at least halfway there, I got to get on my shit. I got to stay in the gym. I got to make weight. I got to do what I got to do. I got to fight better competition. You see? Oh, let me put up the damn screen. Well, let me see this. Let me see that. Let me see this. See, he ain't done this. Look who he fought. See, he ain't fought nobody, you know? Now, Devin Haney. Same with Devin Haney. Same thing. If 78 ride with him, oh, man, look at Devin Haney. He ain't fought nobody. He got an email belt. Come on. Let's give these young men the credit they just do. We can't keep on living back in the 70s and 80s. Half of people weren't even born then. I was born in 67. And graduated high school in 85. And a lot of guys weren't even born then. They don't want to hear about James Toney. Or maybe they do. But right now, this is the current state of boxing that we're in. You can't sit up there and pull up a sheet or box rack and compare Mike Tyson to Gervonta Davis. You cannot do that. That's not fair. That's not fair to Gervonta Davis, and it's not fair to Mike Tyson. Shit. You know, I'm not going to hop on this because I'm not going to give them. That's right, Omega Ray, you say I'm from the 80s. That's right. I graduated from high school in 1985. The reason why I keep remembering that because my daughter was born in 85. You know, I was an old friggy diggy at 18. But hey, she's a doctor now. By PhD, she's a doctor. So, hey, I love her. You know, so, but I'm just letting you know. You know, but, you know, still, you know, I understand. Because, see, most of these guys that love boxing today, they in their 30s. You know? Look at Wilder. Wilder ain't no 50. Wilder ain't no damn 40. But you're going to compare him to, you know what? I'm going to get off of that because I'm going to say something. Then I'm just going to go off. So I'm going to try to keep it calm because, you know, whoever I'm interviewing Friday, I don't want them to look at me and say, okay, well, this dude is, you know, he's something else. Kind of like, okay, 87, okay. Yes, sir. Okay. So basically, listen, Gervonta Davis is a pay-per-view star. All right? Now, you can say what you want. He sold out, not in Baltimore, in Atlanta. He did 200 pay-per-view buys. Now, if you say that's terrible, okay, that's your opinion. We all have one. But I say that's damn good. 200,000 people actually and paid that money, including my ass, including me, including us, rather. So I call the fight for us. So there you go. So now, we ain't going to talk about the illegal streaming, but trust me, somebody keeping count of that illegal streaming shit. Because if Triller want to sue and they know who they are, trust me, crack stream, all that shit, please, come on. How you know? How you know which one are doing all the legal streaming? How? Okay then. Shit, come on now. Yeah, that's good for pay-per-view, especially in this day and age. I mean, do you realize we lost a lot of boxing fans? And the ones that's left are true boxing fans, like you all. You all are true boxing fans. We don't have boxing fans like back then, and when it came on Wild Sports and shit like that. So I remember Friday night fights and all that, you know? I was right there in front of the TV with Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard was dancing all around that motherfucker. Bam, 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 bam. What's up, Demetrius Bright? What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. Between 200 and 215 pay-per-views for Tank. See, that's what I mean. That's good. Okay, old school Boston talk. I heard that. Yes, sir. 85, I came out. June 85. Yes, sir. But hey, it is what it is. Now, I'm going to go ahead and move on to another subject that pretty much they hating on too. That's Devin Haney. Devin Haney did what no one else has done lately. Let me put it that way. I'm not going to say done, but lately. And at that age. Y'all remember? Y'all remember when I say, hey, Bill, you know what? Bill, he's an unprofessional motherfucker. Well, you know what? I told you I'm a man. And I will give him credit where credit's due. He raised a good-minded young man. That's right, 24/7. That's right. Illegal string equals household penetration. You're damn right. But see, they don't want to talk about that, though. They don't want to talk about illegal streaming. I think it's more illegal streaming than it was legal streaming. You know? Hell, if it had my pick, I would count that shit too. It probably would have been paid 400,000. 400,000 pay-per-view buys if you account the legal stream. I bet you any type of money is. If there's a way to track that shit, which they didn't. They figured it out, you know. And I bet they know. You just can assume and you can figure out, you can, kind of feel, So he is one, all right? Let me just put it that way. He is one, all right? Now, you say tomato, I say motherfucking tomato. Shit. God damn it. Then, before I get into Gervonta Davis, this what, UGC, whatever. Are they stupid? Because, I'm just looking at them. And, pay-per-view and sold out arena sounds good to me. There you go, Perceiver Mac. There you go. Now, he's not that young, but he ain't that old either. That's right, advertisers like that too. You sold out a whole arena. Come on now. And trust me, those tickets weren't cheap. And trust me, that pay-per-view wasn't cheap either. $74.99. Shit. Now, I was talking about this UGC. I don't know what that is, but I just flipping. And he was saying that, Earl Spence and Manny Pacquiao, and 2 belts going to be up, I think. Why are you on there? What are you doing, dude? It was just funny to me. That's why I'm just talking about it. It was just so funny because he just said, well, yeah, because Earl, he got 2 belts that's going to be up. And that's all. When is the fight? I'm like, what? Who are you? And why are you? He didn't even know when the date was. He didn't even know that Earl had a chance to collect 3 belts. The WBA and the Ring magazine, really 2 belts, and he keep his belt, so he would have 3 belts in the Ring magazine. So, but, it is what it is. OG, KQ, that Tank hater said they were giving out tickets for free for the Tank hater. Yes. Yes, that's another thing they said. That's another thing. Since Floyd never had lost a fight, for the haters saying Tank lose, it's like Floyd Mayweather lost OG. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They waiting on it. They are waiting on it. What's up, Angie Wise? What's going on, sister? Yeah, they waiting on that. They wait on Gervonta Davis getting knocked out, or they waiting on him to lose. That's how Floyd got rich. All the haters was waiting on it. Shit. Now, and it makes me so pissed off, though. It was just so, idiotic and dumb, But I'm going to let it go for right now because it was just so stupid what they were saying on that page. you know? So, but anyway, and someone said something I wanted to comment on, and I missed it. Oh yeah, the tickets. That's right, the tickets. Someone said they lived in Atlanta. They said they was handing out tickets outside the arena. Now, do you really expect me to believe that shit? It comes from a tank header, I assume. But did you know that everybody and their mama would have picked up on that? Do you know how much them tickets cost? And you gonna sit there and just say, hey, you want to go see the fight? Here you go. Oh, you want to see the go fight? Here you go. You want to go see the fight? Here you go. T-Bone. Boxing. And that chat. What's up, T-Bone Boxing? Yes, sir. Appreciate you. He said, salute KQKC and everyone in the chat. Yes, sir. Salute to you, my brother. You know, so what's up, Upland LD? But see, now, let me get to Devin Haney. Another one that if I like or say tomato, they're going to say tomato. Devin Haney is doing what most fighters should be doing. He made a boss move. He made a boss move. That's what I call a boss move. That's what I call a boss decision. That's what I said, that his father made this young man into a thinking young man. He figured that, hey, it's only for me to get the fights that everybody's running from, hiding behind closets and cars and shit, that if I become a free agent, I can come over in your backyard, your platform, and fight you. No excuses. No across the street shit. He can walk down the street, across the street, and in the goddamn building. You see? Of course, Eddie Hearn was trying to save face and saying, well, we still gonna do business together, you know. Yeah. Underground Simon said, oh, gee, I smell BS. They gave away tickets in a place where they support the fighter. They're right. All this hate shit need to stop. That's what I'm saying. I know it's bullshit. I know it underground already. I knew it when I heard it. Ain't nobody in Atlanta. Now, Atlanta had Gervonta Tank Davis back. See, this is the thing that people don't understand. This is the things that people miss. These fighters do certain things in the community that they don't pretty much broadcast. They might feed the homeless, or they might do something like that. They rock with Gervonta Davis in Atlanta. Why? Because he stays there officially. But he raised and born and from Baltimore. He's DMV all the way. Through and through. They support him there. Just like Earl Spence, they support him in New York. Why? Because he's from New York. He was born there. But he moved to Texas, DeSoto. DeSoto is right across the street. Oh, no. Earl from the suburbs. Dallas is here. DeSoto is across the street. Please, stop all the hate. Please, appreciate. All right? Now, I'm sorry you ain't got a leg to stand the fuck on. But find something else, because you're losing this argument big time. No one in their damn right mind gonna pass out free tickets to a Gervonta Davis and Mario Barrio fight. No one's gonna do that. The undercard was fly. No one's gonna do that. Oh yeah, come on in. Please. I mean, really? Can we have something to celebrate? Can we have just this one thing? Or Devin Haney? These young boys making decisions for the rest of their lives. Devin Haney. Now, it's no excuse. You got to step to them. You got to step to them. You got to call them out. Every interview, Every reason. You got to call them out. That's what you have to do. You have to call them out. If you want to fight, fight. The haters mad they platform ain't blow up like the LWC. Well, see, the difference is no one don't want to help them. At least the LWC would give you a shout out, or they'll tell you, hey, look, something they told me, KQ, you got to get your core base first. Then you build your channel off of that. No, just friendly advice, that's all. Same with Black Fight Fan. Hey, KQ, why are you hiding your face? Let them know who you are. Show them who you are. Because when I first started, I had the little emblem up there because I saw everybody else doing it. I didn't know. They said, no, KQ, show your face. Let the people know you. And don't have everybody on your channel yet. It's okay to do that after you get established. I said, oh, okay. I said, okay, I get it. And that's all. Just trying to give you half a hand. That's it. But, come on. Y'all got to stop, man. Gervonta Davis, and listen, and I was surprised. Because this young man, he grew the fuck up. He became a man. You see? Now he's acting like a man. He's taking this shit seriously now. So please, stop all that hate and start appreciating. Now, once again, Devin Haney. I'm going to finish this real fast. Devin Haney. He's pretty much is a boss now. Haney Promotions. He already had that established. He has over, he's showing off on Instagram, he's showing off his watches and $1 million watches and everything. But now, the Jojo Diaz, who will be fighting Javier Fortuna. He is the only one I seen calling out Devin Haney. Now, if somebody else call him out, please tell me. Please tell me. Because I'm going to tell you, everybody else, Lopez, Burger King, rah. Y'all, first of all, y'all lying. One say he crazy, and the other one say they had the coronavirus. One on a ship with a woman, and the other one on vacation with a woman in Italy. What? Why, you should be over here taking care of business. Your daddy in the bar getting drunk, telling everybody what the fuck you at. Really? You I had to laugh at this shit. You can't write this. What's going on, Flower 22? My grace, my love. What's going on, Donnell? Clock Bay. What's happening, baby? What's going on? Now, that Lomo looks ready to hand out fresh L's, too. Yes, sir. That's what's going on. And listen, just like Underground Assignment said, I smell bullshit. I do. Because Lopez, first of all, Camboza, you might as well take your ass home. It's not going to be no fight in August. It's not. Because he's going to try to get out of that. He tried already with the coronavirus. That didn't last too long. Now he's going to come up with another. He's a Keith Thurman in the making. He's going to come up with another excuse. You see? And you know what? Now it's starting to bother me now. God damn it. I mentioned Keith Thurman. They said Keith Thurman hits harder than Earl Spence. He said Earl Spence cannot punch. Earl Spence, yeah, he's strong, but he can't punch. You see how shit bothers you sometimes? I'm trying to get on with my show, and I keep remembering the shit they were saying. That, pretty much hating. Why? Because Money Brown support Earl Spence. T-Bone Boxing, he loved Earl Spence. That's his favorite fighter, he said. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Rod, 83, Rod Boxer, what's going on, baby? And Keith is a dumbass. Keith is a dumbass. But, then they gonna put up Danny Garcia said it. What, Danny Garcia said it? Oh, are you mad, Danny? Are you mad? Man. But anyway, let me get back to Devin Haney. Now, Devin Haney, he has this choice now. He can go to the Zone. He can go over to Top Rank. He didn't even go to PBC. Fuck what Floyd said. Keep this in-house. No, Gervonta Davis can't grow by in-house. Because everybody that's in-house that's left, he knocked out. So therefore, you got to let him grow. You got to put the wings on him and let him fly. And that's what's going to happen. Now, let me talk about Leo Santa Cruz and Gary Russell Jr. The DMV is stepping up and stepping the fuck out. All right? We got Texas. They showing up and showing out. And now we got the DMV. They showing up and showing the fuck out. The mix is bright. And that chat. Appreciate you, DB. Yes, sir. He said $70 times 215,000 pay-per-view equals 15 million. And 50,000. Is that a failed event? Not counting the 16,500 at the live gate. Damn right. Very good observation. Very good breakdown. Damn good breakdown. Now you tell me, do the advertisers like that shit? Huh? You tell me if Floyd and Al Heyman like clapping their hand, high-fiving, huh? Shit, man, please. I mean, I bet everybody from Baltimore was there. People from next door to Baltimore was there. What's else right next door to Baltimore? Well, they was there. The DMV, everybody, all right? The DMV, all right? The whole DMV was there, support people that's there supporting him. Now think about it. They support him in Atlanta, then here come the DMV. I'm talking about Baltimore, D.C., and Virginia, all right? They coming, all right? Man, listen, boy, that's a good breakdown. I didn't think about doing that. Well, I'm glad you did it because that's a good breakdown and that put it more in perspective. All right? That put it more in perspective. That's a lot of goddamn money. That's a lot of goddamn money, especially for a young man like that. But it's his. It's Floyd's. And he did it, and he won it, and he won it in high fashion. That's how you close a show, Mr. Colbert. That's how you close the show. Now, Leo Santa Cruz. He wants his turn. He said, I'm up. Oh, I'm up. And Gervonta Davis put his ass down. Now, he wants Gary Russell Jr. Now, I did a video on it, but I'm going to tell you now. I can't understand why they never met up at 126. Leo been fighting down there for the longest. Gary Russell Jr. been fighting down there for the longest. Matter of fact, I believe he's the longest fighter that's been holding on to that belt. He been fighting once a year. Why? Because everybody's running. And I know when I admit when I'm wrong. Because I thought Gary Russell Jr. was doing that because he wanted to preserve his body. I said that. But I was wrong. No. Motherfuckers are running from him. Because argumentally, he has the fastest hands in boxing. Right now. Right now. Don't believe that shit talking about they gonna make a fight on YouTube. Best fight the best. That's my guy. Oh, that's my guy. But you can't negotiate a fight on YouTube. That ain't gonna happen. When he was signed under Eddie Hearn probably said, who the fuck is best fighter best? And why are y'all listening to him? Come on. But I'm just saying, that's my brother. He did what he could. But now, let's see it. Let's see it, Leo. Let's see what you can do. Let's see, are you clout chasing or you really want to fight Gary Russell? Because I'm going to tell you something. Those Russell brothers, that Russell family, can whoop some ass. And that's the next one. No, not Gary. Not Gary. I'm not going to have him on. I'm going to have his brother on when I get a chance to talk to him. I want to have his brother at 140 on this show. Now, I got respect for Gary Russell Jr., no problem. No. I have both of them on if I could. But I want to see what Gary is trying, who he wants. Yes, sir. Leo do have heart, Elijah. Yes. Leo is a champ at heart. Yes, he is. Because Leo don't take this boxing thing personally. He don't. When Gervonta Davis knocked him out, he got up and he smiled. Then he was like, man, hey, man, you can hit. Man, you got power. You know, he got power. So Leo moved up. That's right, hit them likes. That's right, hit them like button. Now, Leo moved up. Okay? Now, Leo moved up. That's what I'm thinking too, Ricky. Leo moved up. All right? The YouTube chat over here. That's why I'm looking over here. Leo moved up. And he's lightweight now. But he still holds a belt down at featherweight at 126. So he wants to defend that belt. That's what he wants to do. He wants to defend that belt. So if he's serious about fighting Gary Russell Jr. at 126, because Gary's about to move up too. Because he say, look, if y'all bitches don't want to fight me, I move up and somebody will fight me. And I believe he will. But one thing I can say, Jojo Diaz, he got hard too. He got hard too. He said in the interview, he said, I want Devin Haney. Now, that's the first time I ever heard anyone say that. Old Smooth Boxer Talk said, remember Stephen Espinosa said after Tank fight that Showtime was happy with the results and the numbers. You damn right he was. I bet they were more than happy. They were more than happy. Shit. That's why Eddie Hearn came out and said, well, you know, they busted his ass real good, right? So, Eddie, so what you think now about Showtime? Because in 2019, I'll never forget this, he said that Showtime was fold just like HBO. Then when Stephen Espinosa came out with that long laundry list of fighters, all summer long, Showtime a stream, all right? Showtime, the other Showbox. All these shows are popping. They ain't going nowhere. Stephen Espinosa knows what he's doing. Now, all of a sudden, it's a good network. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a good network. We need networks like that. Yes, it is. You see, people hate to admit when they're wrong. You know, they hate to admit when they're wrong. What's wrong with saying, look, I was wrong. I thought Showtime was going to fold like HBO. I thought they didn't have the money to sustain with the fighters and this and that. No. You was hating. That's what you was doing. You was hating and you was trying to bring the zone up. And you now they were better than Showtime. But then he changed it again. See, a liar is a motherfucker, boy, especially a pathological liar. He lied and said that, oh, we doing better numbers than Showtime. We still doing better numbers than Showtime. Then, in the same conversation, in the same breath, he said, well, you know, Showtime is up there with us. But you know, still, you know, I think we got a little edge. Oh, now they up there with you and you got a little edge, huh? Just tell the truth, Eddie. Eddie Haskell, motherfucker. Tell the truth. It is true. Showtime beating y'all asses. Because if you don't have boxing on, it's nothing else we like on there. Now, you got some NBA on there or something like that, or maybe we can check out something. Huh? Come on. I'm sorry, Flower, but that's how he is. You know, just lying. You know, come on. Stop it, Eddie. Stop it. Showtime is doing what they do. Now, I want to talk about something. All right? And I appreciate everybody coming in here. We got 84 in here. All right? Appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that's listening at home. All right? And appreciate everybody that's not chatting with us. Okay? But listen. Remember we talked about Jermell Charlo yesterday and how it left a bad taste in my damn mouth. Remember how he was sitting there and did that young man wrong. How he told that young entrepreneur that I don't need your shit. What I'm going to do with your shit? I got my own shit. Okay, is that how you treat your fans? This will say black. Listen now. Hold up now. Stop. Wait. Hold up. There was a black entrepreneur. Now, you know KQ ain't racist. You know, hey, I love all my brothers and sisters, all nationalities. But now, he didn't keep that same energy when he went to the San Antonio to take pictures with the football team. Then he put a table outside where he can sign autographs. And he was taking pictures with white fans. Smiling. Playing with the little Caucasian boy and stuff, you know. Signing autographs, talking to him. Hey, Jimmy. But you just told the motherfucker in the mall to kiss your ass, basically. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Go to boxing.scene.com. They got all the pictures. All of them. Wow. How he changed the energy? They give him a jersey and everything. Yeah. Wow, how he changed that energy. Wow. Ain't that amazing? So what they call that is bipolar. Bipolar. Or maybe you something, or maybe you want to be something that you ain't. Oh, maybe that's it, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Old school boxing talk said, I remember when DAZN first started, Eddie was out there saying pay-per-view was dead. Now Canelo's making them do pay-per-view. You damn right. Look at Canelo. Now I will say Canelo is pretty much close to a pay-per-view star. You know, I will say that. OG, KQ, Maul has been buck broken. Yeah. I think so. It was Jermell, though. But, you know, because he got that fight with Castano coming up in San Antonio. So he was pretty much there to sign autographs and hand out boxing gloves and, you know, all that shit, you know. So Showtime has always been into combat sports. They just got back into MMA and Bellator. Well, that's good. And I need to get into that too. All right, I want to start calling those fights, but I got to know what the holes are. But Underground will help me with that, he said. So, but Showtime got a lot going for them. And that what makes it so attractive. That what brings the dollars in. You know, that what brings the dollars in. You know, so, I mean, they doing better than DAZN. But see, DAZN cannot measure what happened. Because, see, DAZN is all over different countries. So, yeah, you might be doing better than them if you add up all the countries and shit. But if you just go basically by United States, you know, then no, you're not. You see? No, you're not. You're not doing better. So, but it is what it is, people. You know, Jermell, get your shit together, dude. Because right now, they see you coming. Right now, you acting like a lap motherfucking dog. That's what you acting like. You acting like a lap dog. And that's a damn shame. Now, I respect you and your brother as fighters. You know, and Ricky Wright, you know, you got some people just don't like themselves. When they look in the mirror, they want to put more mousse in their head, right? They want to perm their hair and all that shit. They're not happy with their looks. They want to look like somebody else. They're not happy with their lives. They want that life. Yes, I get it. They good fighters. Yeah, I get it. They made a few dollars. Yes, I get it. They got a little house and a few cars and shit like that. But look, don't act like you got Mayweather money now. All right? Let's get straight now. Let's get that straight. Y'all a hell of a boxer, but y'all ain't a hell of a niggas now. All right? Come on now. Shoes. Man, that's it. And let's be honest. Because in any other boxing world, they would have been, the way they fight, they should have been way, way up there. But see, sometimes you got to take chances. Sometimes you got to bet on yourself. Huh? Hello? You got to bet on yourself. And that Mel don't do. Yeah, I will say he will fight good fighters, and he will pretty much take a chance. He got Darren James, and Darren James is teaching him how to sit down on his punches. Jermell, let's talk about him. Oh, Jermell, it's time to pay the piper now, baby. You my homie. You a good boxer, but it's time to pay the piper now. Because David Benavidez said he's going down to 160. No excuses. No excuses. David Benavidez wants your ass so bad that he's willing to go down. Go down to 160. He going down to 160 and grab your shit. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Say, why should I go up there and I got a belt right here? Well, that ain't no, okay. Well, now it's no excuse. Same way. Devin Haney, there's no excuse for him. Hello. You know what I mean? So, oh well. It's time to put up, y'all. It's time to put up. The Charlo twins now, we finna see what they built of. We're gonna see what they made of. Cause now, David Benavidez said he's going down to 160. And he's campaigning right there. He's in your backyard. Now what you gonna do about it? You see what I'm saying? That's right, Ronnie. Yeah, he can make it. He can make 160. He got time to make 160. Yes, Ricky, I think he can make that 160. But the thing about this is, I don't want no fighter. I know, he want that ass. I know he do. And he'll take that belt while he at it. But don't kill yourself, all right? Don't mess your body up trying to get down to that weight. Because that's a long ways to go from 175 to down to 160. Yeah, that sounds good, but I gotta see it because Benavidez didn't want to catch weight, but now he's going down to 160. I have to see it. Yeah, you did that right. So I'm like, okay, well, it's go time now. It's go time now. Now, he used to be a bigger man. You know what? Fuck that. He used to be fat. All right? He used to be a fat ass. Something like Bo Mac. You can tell because you can lift the body. You can see the love handles. They're still there. They won't go away. All right? He lost a considerable lot of weight. All right? Now, how he did it, I don't know, but still, he lost the weight. Now, can he do that same thing over again? Because we're talking about 170. We're talking about 15 pounds. Now, I know that don't sound like a lot, but in boxing, that is a lot. Because that slows you down, or it throws your punching off. It throws your measuring off, everything. But if he can lose that weight and have a tune-up in between, and be at that weight for a minute before he challenged Jermell, I think we'll see a good fight. Because Maul's back will be against the wall. His back is against the wall. The one that you've been waiting so long for. Oh, 168, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Canelo at 175. Damn it. Canelo at 175 and counterplay. But yeah, 168. Now, that's 8 pounds. No, I think he can make it, But like I say, still 8 pounds. Will your power still be there? Will you still be able to fight like you've been fighting? And I think he can. I think he'll be faster. He's lighter, so why not? Now you're back against the wall, Maul. Maul, you're back against the wall. All that shit. Lions only. All right. Hey, okay. What a lion do? A lion do what? They hunt, right? They hunt. All right. Okay, well, God damn it, go hunt. Go hunt. Because David Benavidez, he doing the hunting. He's coming down and he's looking for you. He's marking his territory. Ain't that what lions do? They mark their territory. And he's marking his territory. He marking his territory to get your ass at 160. And he coming back to get that bill too. So what you gonna do? Don't sit there and say, it don't make sense. You know, I get so tired of that shit. And I'm not saying they say it, but everybody said that don't want to fight. It don't make sense, and it don't make dollars, and it don't make sense. All right? Listen, that's old now. That's old. All right? We got a young boy named Devin Haney that showed you that that's bullshit. All right? That's bullshit. All right? Don't give me that shit. Don't make sense, don't make dollars. It makes sense. It makes sense. Either you will or you won't. Shit. I want to see it. I mean, that's all we've been asking for anyway. The best fight the best. So we got it now. Devin Haney. He's stepping up. Okay, everybody that say, I can't come over there. Well, I'm coming over there now. How about that? How about that? Huh? Sippers here, what's going on, baby? How about that now? Everybody running. Everybody lying. Well, now that shit is over with. Devin Haney is not hiding behind Eddie Hearn. Bill, he had, shit. That didn't do what he do. Now, he wants all the smoke. You're right, Najee. He wants all that smoke. Now, Peter, he don't think Benavidez can carry that power down there at 160. Like I say, 5 pounds is a long ways to a boxer. 8 pounds is a lot away. Now, I wish I could lose 8 pounds, shit. But still, but a boxer, you know, that's a lot because it's a lot of details in that. Your movement, you know, your punch placement, and your power. You might not can hit a motherfucker at 160 like you did at 168. You see? Yeah. But it is what it is. My man, Zulu Lion showing out again today. Wow. Zulu Lion. Wow, wow, wow. And that bird chat. Yes, sir. He said, salute my royal family. We in the place to be, kicking it with the singing OG. Hit that like button, family. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Little Lion said, hit that like button, y'all. Hit it. Yes, sir. He's kicking it hard, too. Wow. Now, but still, David Benavidez, now, the thing is, okay, even power don't carry, but he got the right idea. All right? He wants it that bad that he's willing to go down, not up, down. Now, you usually don't see a lot of fighters going down unless, you know, it's just one weight class. Some people jump up 2 weight classes. But how many motherfuckers go down a weight class? I mean, really? Okay, hey, man. You know, I got to respect that. Even though, like I say, I rock with the Charlos inside the ring. Because they left, Mel left a bad taste in my mouth yesterday. He really did. You know, I that's all I talked about yesterday. I talked to Trick Note about that shit. You know, but anyway, but he left a bad taste in my mouth. You know, so I mean, you know, I ain't gonna forget that. You know, I'm not. You know, but still, you know, but hey, but you know, we want to see that. Now, Devin Haney, Lopez, Lomachenko, Javier Fortuna. I mean, everybody come out the woodworks. Stop hiding. Come out to play. Come on out to play. Don't worry. You don't have to take a trip and come on over to Devin Haney in the zone. All right? Don't worry. He meet you over there. He meet you at your house. How about that? Because he can do that now. He's a free agent. He's a free agent. Hey, thanks, Eddie, but no thanks. Eddie like, what? No thanks. That's a boss move. Now, 817 boxing say, hey, at 68, I think he beats Charlo. At 160, I don't see it. Okay, I see it. Okay, I feel you. Now, 168, he might beat Charlo because he's used to 168 and he got power. Now, the thing is that he's slow on his feet, though. Now, what will Jermell do? Jermell is slow and starting to get slow on his feet because he's getting older. He's getting bigger. He's getting heavier, you know. Now, 168 is stretching it. Yeah. You know, wow. You know, so he said he want him, you know. And hey, I got at least respect that much, you know, that he won't try. But like I said, I don't want nobody. I already got this notion in my mind about Mikey Garcia. How Mikey Garcia was thrown up in that elevator. He was thrown up in the elevator in a garbage can, trying to make weight, killing his damn self. You know, well, messing up his body. You know, I mean, hey, look, hey, y'all can have this belt. I ain't about to kill myself. All right? You know, so, but he made weight. You know, they give you, 15-minute intervals or something like that for 2 hours or whatever. He made the weight. He did that and got in the sauna and sweated out, sweat. And he got that half a pound off or whatever. Jermell might just be moving up to 168 himself. Because, see, Jermell was pretty much missed weight. Now, I know he wasn't but 0.4, but 0.4 today. Next time, a pound next time. You see? And more and more and more. Now, the truth, he said, I like that type of shit. Walk him down. Damn it. Shit, David walking him down too. You damn right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, truth. He made a boss move. David Benavidez, he making a boss move. If you don't come get me, I'm going to come get you. And that's what they doing. Now, David, he might just be talking, like you say, Mike. He might just be talking, but Devin, we already know he's for real. He refused to re-sign with the zone. Maybe later. Maybe I'll holler at you next year. But right now, I got business to take care of. And plus, you don't get none of the money. Everything comes to me. Eddie really don't like that shit, you know. But now, it's no excuse now. It's no excuse, Lopez. You can't say, I'm with Tom Rain, you with DAZN. See, that was the excuse. We all been hearing for the last 10 years, right? Yeah, that's the excuse we've been having for the last 10 years. Cross the street, down the street, all that bullshit, right? Well, you across the street, so that ain't gonna happen. Oh, okay. Oh, he with PVC, so they can't fight. Oh, that won't work. Oh, he that. Zulu line. Whoa. Zulu line is showing out. And that chat. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. He said Charlo better not be doing like Triple G, trying to stay gravy at 160 forever. Yeah. You see, this was, look, Charlo trying to hold on to that one belt that he has. Why not unify? If you're gonna stay there, you might as well do something with it. Or maybe, since you miss weight, and you're probably gonna miss it again, you might as well move up. Huh? It ain't that hard. It's not hard as moving down. You know, just when you're moving up, you got to work out at the same time as you moving up and putting on the weight. It's not that hard, but it's harder to move down than up. So we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Now, Danny Garcia. Danny. Wow. Danny. You something else. You a piece of work. But now Danny Garcia is moving up to 154. And this is serious. He's mean. He means it. Now, the thing about this is, now, you might change your mind on this. And I'm thinking the same shit. Now, he's saying he want to move up to 154. Now, he ain't call out nobody. But Jermell, he took it upon himself. Again, Jermell, bipolar motherfucker. And I'm telling him, look, now, this is my guys. But I got to call it like I see it. He said, let Danny Garcia move up to 154. I'm going to welcome his ass. I'm going to knock the fuck out of him and tell him welcome to 154. Now, why is that so much energy, Jermell? He wasn't even talking to you. He didn't even call out nobody. But he will get folded. I'm sorry. He will get folded. He go up to 154. But then, listen, I got to say this. You know, it been on the edge of my tongue, and I've been trying not to say nothing. That's right. Jermell need to be quiet. He need to shut the fuck up. He need to get a PR person, and he probably tell her or him to shut the fuck up, right? And he just take it. You know what? Let them hang themselves. Because I'm tired of taking up for them. I'm tired of trying to throw facts at people over them, you know. So let them hang themselves. Then maybe they can look back and say the mistakes they made. You see? Maybe that's what maybe that's what they need. You know that? Maybe that's what they need. Come on now. Mel a fool, bro. Yeah, he a fool. You know, Danny wasn't even talking to him, but you know, always somebody acting a goddamn fool. Well, you know what? No, go good. Good, let them. Danny hasn't beaten anybody at 147. What makes him think he gonna go to? That's what I'm saying. He gonna get up there and get folded. They gonna fold his ass just like they would have did Terrence Crawford, and put him in a suitcase, and send his ass right back down to 147. Now, no offense, Danny Garcia was a great fighter, especially Matisse. That fight was on fire. And actually, he said Matisse was the hardest puncher that he ever had. He said Matisse could punch you on the left kidney and you can feel it on the right kidney. That's how hard he punched. All right? So, that's what he says. Then he said Keith Thurman's number 2 and Earl Spence is number 3. Now, Keith Thurman, of course he gonna hit harder because he come from 2-2 with them wide shots. Of course. But when you punch place correctly, you're not coming wide like he do. Wham, you know. But it is what it is. But this was on the tip of my tongue, and I'm talking about Bud Crawford. You know, and I'm talking about Bud Crawford. And I'm talking about, you know, and I hate to say this, and I knew a lot of people say, KQ, I knew you were going to say that in your video. But yeah, he can learn a few things from Devin Haney. I mean, I said I won't try to stay off his ass, but sometimes you just can't help it. You can't help it. He about the one dumbest fighter I ever seen with talent. He can learn something from Devin Haney because the word is that he's going to re-sign with Top Rank. Then that means that you got a lifetime contract with Bob. Now, what Bob gave you or did for you that you are devoted to him? I don't get that. And I'm not going to spend my time on it, but it's something wrong with you, dude. I can't put it there. I don't understand it. I'm not behind the scenes, but it's something ain't there. Because if this young brother, if this young man, Devin Haney, make a boss move, all right, all he had to do is say no. Not right now. All right? I'm going to take this year and see what I can do on my own. What's wrong with telling Bob, hey, hold off for about 12 months, all right? Hold off about 12 months and let me do what I do. All right? Let me see what I can get done. All right? Let's see that I can make it without top rank. You know, what's wrong with that? Oh, it ain't like Bob gonna jump up and whoop your ass or nothing. I mean, come on. What you scared of? What you scared of, bud? I mean, he ain't gonna beat you up or nothing. He ain't gonna kick your ass or nothing. Shit. If you do, shit, just trip his ass. Shit, the older you get, the softer your bones get, right? Just trip his ass, he break his knee. Shit, man, and a bitch. I mean, come on. So, but, and that hit me, and I couldn't help it. I just started chuckling when I heard that. Because I'm like, why Bud Crawford could not do that? Why? Yes, Najee, just leave. And that what make it so bad. Devin Haney did what every young brother out there want to do. And not even brother, I'm talking about a young fighter. A young fighter wants to do. They don't want their promoter taking all their damn money. What Bob take, 30%? Al take 15%? Hell, you don't even want to give up 10%. Man, and you know what? I stopped trying to figure it out. I stopped trying to analyze it. I'm no longer going to watch Bud fight if he resign with top rank. Well, they say he's going to do it. Now, I don't know how true that is. Maybe they hating on him or something like that. I don't know. But we're going to see in October. All eyes going to be on his ass. All eyes going to be on him. And now, like I say, if he going to keep that soft spot for Bob, then, hey, it is what it is. You'll never see a fight again. Maybe you might see one. Because it's crazy that you talking about going down to 140 where you unified at to fight another fighter. That's crazy as hell. That's crazy. But you are at 147. You do have a belt. And this is another thing I heard on this damn channel. Well, Bud is the man that beat the man. Bud is the man that beat the man that beat the man. No, he is not. Yes, he beat Jeff Horn, and Jeff Horn beat Manny Pacquiao. But who beat Manny Pacquiao? Floyd Mayweather. I mean, if y'all want to go down that road, let's go down it. And matter of fact, Lineal might be up. Lineal might be up with the Manny Pacquiao and Earl Spence. Now, we're about to move into this situation. We're about to move into this conversation. Now, like I said before, this could possibly be bigger than Mayweather and Pacquiao. This fight can possibly be bigger than Mayweather and Pacquiao. Not the many belts have been on the line since then. We're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 belts. 5 belts. 5 belts are on the line for one fight. No rematch clause. And another thing, stop lying. The fight is on. The fight is on. Manny Pacquiao flew in from the Philippines to LAX on his way to the Wild Card Gym. But he tweeted. Freddie Rosen said, wait a minute, Freddie, hold on. I had to stop by Bada and give them a deposit. Yes, it will be Bada tested. Stop lying about that. I mean, anybody that like Earl Spence, you public enemy number one. It ain't gonna be no Earl Spence fight, cause Mikey's suing Bud. Oh, is he? Okay. But that don't mean the fight is over with. Contract's been signed. VADA been paid. So it's some VADA testing in it. And now Earl ain't stupid now. Shit. Now, Ron said, I think Bud versus Peter is a bigger fight. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The Peter is at 140. Why the fuck you going down to 140, bud? Yeah, Mikey just want his $3 million. That's right. That's right. Mikey just want his money. Shit, that's what Mikey want. Mikey want his $3 million so he get the hell up out of there. That's what he want. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I think if Earl Spence win this fight, cause somebody knocking somebody the fuck out, and when he do win this fight, Mikey didn't sign the contract. No, he didn't sign the contract. See, let me tell you something, Chef Jeff. Excuse me, y'all, but one thing about Mikey Garcia, it's on tape. They got the receipts. All right. You said to a reporter, yes, we working on a fight, me and Manny Pacquiao. But if it doesn't work out, I'm going to keep moving on. That was your word, Mikey. And that will hold up in a court of law. So why you sitting there saying that he owe you a fight? Unless it's something we don't know that you know. Maybe it's another contract or some shit out there. I don't know. But one thing I do know is Terrence Crawford gonna be played like a sucker if he sit there and go down to 140. Man, what you doing out here, man? Weren't you here before? Wait a minute. Did you unify 140? What you want? Why are you here? Because I can't fight nobody at 147. You know? So, I mean, to save face, you know, I'm embarrassed for your ass, bud. If you go down to 140, Earl gonna clown you like a motherfucker. I'm serious. But I think he knows better than that. I think he knows better than that. You know. Yeah. I mean, come on. Come on now. You know. I mean, now, the Peter, he's good, but I think Bud will beat him, but, you know. Now, Bud better sign to PBC in October and stop playing. Yeah, you damn right. Now, I don't know how true that is. If Bud Crawford do sign with Top Rank again, resign, you know, I mean, hey, I can't figure it out. The only thing I can say it again. And I'm going to keep on saying it. He's one of them type of guys that got feelings just like a woman, right? A woman that get the shit beat out of her by her husband. Well, I ain't going to call the police. He mean well. You know, he just got problems. He just got things on his mind. That's all. But no, I'm not going to get mad. But I'm going to go get my arm checked out because I think it's broken. But I love him. You know, he got a good heart. Shit. Man, please. That's right. He's being a beta male and not an alpha. No, be a lion. All right? Be a lion. And go hunt you a motherfucker and fight. Put some shit on your resume. You got a big ass blank spot on that resume. So you need to put something on there. And you need to put something on there that's worthy. Now, Keith Thurman, he's a sack of shit. Keith Thurman is pretty much full of shit. But if you put Keith Thurman on there and you fight Keith Thurman, now, I don't know, maybe you don't want to fight him, maybe too big, I don't know. Now, watch Bud sign to MTK just to be petty. Yeah, he probably will do that. You know, he's that motherfucker. You know, he's that guy that would do something like that. He is. He don't want Bud Crawford to unify off of his ass. Cause if Bud beats Manny, then he holds the key to the success and the future of Earl Spence Jr. in the Hall of Fame. He don't want that red belt. He don't want Earl to get that red belt, that unification belt. He don't want him to get that. But he'll parade that bitch out, but he don't want him to get it off of him. He's just that petty. So, therefore, I think Lineal is up. I think Lineal's up for Pacquiao and Earl Spence. So, we're looking at a lot of shit. Looking at a very important fight. So, now, they can stop that line and talk about there ain't going to be no fight. Now you say, where is Showtime and One Time? You damn right. Now, I ain't seen Overbite in a while. I ain't heard from him in a while. Now, I don't know, maybe he having an operation on his teeth or some shit. I don't know. So we ain't seen him in a while. So, now, maybe they working on something or something like that. But trust me, he gonna resurface again. Now, with Keith Thurman. He trying to get a fight with Bud Crawford. But Bud, like you said, you a clown. You a clown. They mentioned that shit too on that crazy ass show. That don't make no sense. We got all these fighters and they won't fight each other because they don't like each other, or he's a clown, or he, no, that's not why they not fighting each other. Because they don't like him or something like that. No, it's just because they can't beat him probably. Or they don't want to risk it. They don't want to take a risk. Or they think they should be paid more. Like Kevin Plant. Eddie Hearn said that he made an offer. Now, he didn't say how much, but he said he made an offer to Kevin Plant. Now, why he didn't make? Why didn't he say why? Why he didn't say how much offer did he make? I wonder why. Because I know Eddie. Eddie probably offered him $5 million. What's going on, Hellcat? Yes, sir. He said, Crawford career is sad, OJ. Yes. He's a good boxer. Very talented. He had the first half of his career was popping. It was booming. Even the goddamn Pamper Bob was getting on the act, right? He was sitting there smoking a joint with his sister and everything, right? Now, what turned? I don't know. Soon he hit 147. It was all down here from there. Now, I don't know what happened between that transition. But one thing I do know, I don't know, maybe Bob was smoking a wicked stick, one of them motherfucking PCP shit or something, I don't know, and Bob just flipped out and shit, I don't know. But goddamn it, Bob just went off on him at 147. Bob said everything you can say to a fighter. That's damn disrespectful. And you had a nerve, Bob, to say that if I was Deontay Wilder, I would put headphones over my ears too. Then I said, wait a minute, what the fuck he talking about, right? He's talking about, cause everything he said about Tyson Fury is a lie. Everything he said about Mark Brilliant is a lie. I'm tired of all them excuses. I will cover my ears up and don't say nothing too. Well, who is it called the kettle black? Huh? Your ass. Now, what you had said about Terrence Crawford, oh, you forgot about that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. You forgot about that. Remember the house in Beverly Hills, son of a bitch? Huh? The house in Beverly Hills? Huh? You remember that? Oh, he fucked up so much of my money, huh? You remember that? Oh, the Manny Pacquiao fight? Oh, I fucked that up for him. Oh, yeah. What? But you forgot about that too, right? Man, you need to buy you some damn headphones, huh? And cover your ears up, huh? And cover your damn mouth up till your breath stink. And he had a nerve to say that shit yesterday. Shit. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you. I mean, it's a double standard when it comes to fighters and promoters sometimes. You can say what you want to Bud, right? But goddamn it, but Bud can't say, Deontay Wilder can't say nothing. First of all, he ain't your fighter. And number two, he ain't your damn business. Yeah. You just trying to pretty much hang on and try to get a little piece of Tyson Fury. That's all you trying to do. Shit. And you know what? You and Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, he had a nerve to say, because, they all in cahoots together. Let's be honest, all right? They were trying to think they was going to make a big fight over there in Saudi Arabia and Sands and shit, right? They thought they were going to have a big fight, because why? They were expecting Wilder to lose arbitration. So therefore, Eddie Hearn is talking about, oh, that's an easy fight to make between Fury and Joshua. Well, I'm going to tell you, the hardest fight to make is Joshua and Wilder. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard, you lying son of a bitch. Yeah, it's hard. You know why? Because Anthony Johnson don't want to fight him. He's scared. He's scared. That's why. That's why it's so hard. It's like pulling teeth with that son of a bitch. Shit. Every time you look up, he got to sign a contract. Wallen's name on it, and he ain't signing it. Then that dumbass bring Dillian White name back. Come on now. Yeah, they're all working together. They're all working together to come to one conclusion. Money. Money. That's the conclusion. Money. They all come together to make money. We got 100 people in here. Hit that like button, goddammit. Shit, how you gonna sit there and talk about a motherfucker and you can sit there and you the worst person it is? You stole a company from a man. You stole top rank from a man. You bribed a government body official. You did everything under the sun. Man, when that time comes, the devil's gonna say, man, oh man, where you been, man? I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you. Because you was a hell of a motherfucker upstairs. Yes, you was. Because when they bury your ass, you said, hey, turn me upside down, right? Turn me upside down. And Todd said, why, Dad? Why? So I can tell everybody to kiss my ass. Wow. That's right. Okay. See, I'm telling you, he true to the end, baby. He true to the end, baby. Yes, sir. We true to the end. That's right. So why you give a fuck what Deontay Wilder say? Huh? Oh, is it true? Huh? Because I'm going to tell you something. Sugar Hill going to tell it. Because the pressure is cooking on his ass. I can tell. Because every time I see that motherfucker, he's sweating. He looking around. You know, when the motherfucker was getting those shifty eyes and shit, right? They looking like this. You know, that means they watching everything, right? Those are motherfuckers you got to watch out for, right? Because people with them shifty eyes, that means shit, I'm going to make a move on this motherfucker here, right? That's what happened in the Charlos, right? They thought they were going to get some, you know, some yum-yum, right? And the girls set their asses up and took all their damn jewelry. Shit, I thought y'all was street smart. I thought you go into the projects over in Houston, H-Town. God damn it. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Shit. Motherfucker, please. You got to be killing me. Oh, boy. You son of a bitch. I mean, you and Eddie Hearn. You can't write this shit. Frank wanted to. He tried to be sneaky with his shit. Yeah. I mean, son of a bitch, boy, I swear. It's a harder fight with Wilder than John. Yeah, it is. Because when one want to fight and one scared as hell, of course you're going to have a problem. Shit. So only way to solve that problem, you might well go on and meet the piper. Go ahead and get in there and get it over with. You know the ear is near. You know the end is near. You know that. And now Wilder learning new shit? Oh, my God. He's running like a motherfucker, right? You got to put a GPS on this motherfucker here. Huh? Wow. Wow. You're going to have to put a GPS on this hoe. That's what you're going to have to do. Wow. But anyway, Bob is a son of a bitch, boy. I swear. Bear his ass upside down and say, kiss my ass, all y'all. And Tan, you come over here and you kiss it good. Yes, sir. You come over here and you kiss it good, baby. Yes, sir. But anyway, what you say, OG? What you say? You two going to indict you and indict you to for I don't know what that said. I don't know. I'm trying to read what you were saying. You two going to indict and induct to for you. I don't know. But anyway, hey, I'm just keeping it real. That's all. Because Bob is that son of a bitch. And like I say, that devil going to welcome his ass with open arms. Trust me. I can't see it no other way. I can't see it no other way, goddammit. Shit. Hell no. Baby boy standing strong. What's going on? OG. Once the top rank risen going to be Muhammad Ali's promotion come? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. I explained that maybe about a year ago. Yeah, he Bob Aaron was Muhammad Ali lawyer at that time, and he pretty much sneaked, and Muhammad Ali wasn't pretty much up on the paperwork and smart like that, right? And I'm not calling him dummy or nothing like that, but he wasn't really caring about that, and so he signed and signed and signed. And Bob did one of them okie dokies and made him sign over top rank. And like that's why I always say legally that should be a Layla Ali, all right? I'm just throwing her name out there because that's his daughter. But I don't know who it would have went to, but that was Muhammad Ali company. So, but Bob, he stole it right under his motherfucking nose, and he been there ever since. You know, you two crooked motherfuckers, and that's motherfucker Don King and Bob Aaron. I know that for firsthand. Shit, I'm 54 years old. Goddamn it, I know the whole story. Shit. So, but hey, and then you got Elijah Muhammad, son Herbert. Herbert was his biological son. He was a follower of Islam, and what he was his manager, because of course Muhammad Ali was a Muslim, all right? He took on the name of Muhammad Ali. Well, he didn't take on the name; he was appointed that name, So, but it is what it is, So now, ever since then, now I don't know if they try to do legal action or anything like that. I think they didn't even know 2 years after that their father had owned that, and they didn't even try to get it back because, of course, they didn't have no paperwork. Bob had all the paperwork legally, and he had it, so ever since then, there you go, So trust me, the devil is waiting on him with open arms. Open damn arms. And that's a damn shame. You ought to come clean and say, look, I was wrong. You should have been came clean. I was wrong. I should have never done that, this and that. So Bob been around for a long time. A long time. Well, hey, it is what it is. And Herbert wasn't shit either. Because when Muhammad Ali stopped fighting because he got a license taken, they stopped being his manager. They walked away. They threw him over to the wolves. He put that fight together, that quarry fight. He put that quarry fight together. With his own little money he had to scrape together. Then once he won and everybody said, then he got a license back, then here they come. Here they come. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Hey. Fuck out of here. Anyway, just a little side note for you. Shit. But hey, now, it is a writer called Charles Bunn. He writes for Boxing 24. Now, he says this, and I agree with him, that you can't blame Wilder for being bitter. He said Wilder was roughed up. Wilder was hit behind the head illegally. The referee did not say anything. The referee did not penalize. The referee just let him get the shit beat out of him illegally. You see? You see what I mean? Now, does that answer your question, Bob Aaron? Does that answer your question why he wore headphones? Why he didn't want to hear shit Fury had to say? That's why he didn't say nothing. That's why he didn't hear nothing. Because all the talking is over with. Because what that man did was a damn shame. And I'm talking about he did it to somebody that helped his ass get out the gutter. Out the gutter. Huh? Out the gutter. Man, I mean, we ain't the only one that recognize this shit. But, hey, it is what it is, but now, this is a different day. That's right, Mike. He didn't do a damn thing. Fury was hitting them all behind the head. Do you realize that's where your brain is? That's why it's illegal. The book I have over there, the referee book when I was studying for the test, you cannot do that. You got to give them a warning first. And technically, you're supposed to take a point the second time. But today, referees just say, stop hitting behind the head. Stop hitting behind the head. Stop hitting behind the head. Fuck that. All right? Now, I know I'm going to start off with little kids and shit, since the corona's over with pretty much now. And you know, them little motherfuckers going to get penalized. I'm sorry. Shit, fuck that. Look, didn't I tell you little ass don't hit behind the head? Look, goddamn, take a point for this little motherfucker right here. Get this little motherfucker right here. Yeah. Shit. Yes, sir. OG Arkansas said you learn something new every day if you're willing to fight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. I told you, I'm like the boxing motherfucking news. I'm going to tell you. Yes, sir. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to keep you up to date. All right. Now, Conor Ben. Yes, sir. Everybody want to be like their daddy, right? Conor Ben. He want to be like Nigel. All right, Nigel. Now, Nigel. Yeah, that's his father, but he wasn't no hell of a fine boxer. Now, okay, let's not get this confused. All right, but he was a pretty decent boxer. So, I mean, but now his son is pretty much getting ready to fight Adrian Granados. All right, we all remember Adrian Granados who fought Adrian Broner, and he is from Chicago. He's from the north side of Chicago, called Humboldt Park. All right. Humboldt Park is pretty much Hispanic. Now you do have blacks over there too. But matter of fact, Showtime used to work over there in that area. Okay, so now he's going to be taking on Adrian Granados. Now, Adrian Granados is a tough and rough fighter. He will go in there and bang with you. I remember he fought Sean Porter. Sean Porter is rough and tough. Sean Porter don't take no for an answer. Well, he don't either. He don't either. Yeah. 817, what's going on? KQKC, you say you ain't your daddy boy. You say you ain't your daddy boy. No, not me. Yeah, he's not. He's not his daddy. All right. Now, what I'm saying is that what he did, Conor Ben, he's not his daddy. Now, Conor Ben, he's a decent fighter, but he wasn't no hell of a fighter now. But still, he think he's top of the notch. He's top of the litter. But now he's going to fight Adrian Granados. He's not used to a fight like this. He's not used to this style. Now, Adrian Granados has a style like a Sean Porter. So he's going to bum rush him. He's going to what they call bull rush. They're going to bull rush him. And I really want to see how he's going to handle that. That bull rushing. I want to see how he's going to handle it. Now, we got 24/7 King mentality up in that. Chat. Yes, sir. 24/7. He said Fury knows he's on the Green Mile, OG. Dead man. Yeah, of course he does. Malik already said, I believe he's going to knock him out in the 5th round. Now, when your trainers say that, they just don't be saying that because they believe in a fighter. He see the changes in Wilder. He see the changes in him. Now, some people say, well, hell, you can't learn a new trick in one training camp. You can't learn everything in one training camp. Well, goddammit, he learned at 19. He learned at 19. Then he medaled in the Olympics. Then he learned how to box. And did well. And knocked out 40 plus motherfuckers. I mean, I don't think things go too hard for Wilder, okay? I think he can learn on the job, all right? I think he can pick up things like this, all right? I think he got what they call those photographic memories and shit. I think that's what he has. You see? So that's what I think. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think that's what's going to happen. Wilder's going to remember that, okay, I got to step around this motherfucker because he's trying to forearm me. Bam. He's trying to hit me behind the head. Bam. He's trying to lean on me with the 300 pounds and all that shit. Because remember, what Fury says, and that's where he mess up at. When he say he going to come in at 300 pounds, oh, he going to come in close to it or 300 pounds. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Shoot. That's what's going to happen. Because see, one thing about Wilder, you know, like I said, I mean, that's where the jealousy come at. That's where the jealousy comes in at from other fighters and other LWC haters, other just haters in general. They don't like because he didn't have no extensive amateur career. He was able to pick up like that. He was one of them guys that could, you know, pick up and look at it and do it. You know, he one of them guys that got that photographic memory and make it look easy, right? While you spent the whole childhood, your whole teenage years and shit like that, right? While he was having fun, doing what every other motherfucking teenager was doing, smoking joints and getting high, right? You know, getting high and having sex and all that shit, right? Then he decided, okay, well, you know, I got the wrong person pregnant, right? You know, she was a crackhead, you know, and she ran off and all that. So, but still, he made it look easy. All right, y'all know the story, but he made it look easy. And now, what Malik is saying, I believe that. Because, see, Wilder, you know, he already showed us what he can do at 19 and never put on a boxing glove. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? These other guys got, well, they be lying and shit, talking about they boxing since they was 2. Motherfucker, please, you just start walking at 2. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Man, please, you know, stop exaggerating, all right? I mean, people kill me. I started boxing when I was 2 years old. Yes, I did. No, nigga, you just started walking when you was 2. Man. But anyway, but still, you know, then they got like a 18-year lead on Wilder. And Wilder just come in there, bum rush and knock motherfuckers out. You know, well, how you do that? If you have a good promotional company behind you, if you have someone like Shelly Finkel behind you, it's nothing can stop you if you have the talent, if you have the know-how, if you have the intelligence to pick up on it. And he did. You see? He did. And now, he trying to be nice and help other motherfuckers like Ortiz. His daughter had some issues. He helped him so he can get some more money, you know, by fighting his ass again. After he knocked him out once, he knocked him out even faster the second time. And then he put some money in his pocket. Then drunk ass, dumb ass, wild on Fury, he landed in the motherfucking gutter with some goddamn underwear on and one sock. He came by and helped this ass out. Now look at his dumb ass now. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. So that's why I say, Wilder might not be my favorite fighter, but he's my favorite man, because he is a man. That's what I'm talking about. He is a man. And that's what I mean. That's what I mean. You got all these haters out here. Everybody want to live back in the past, in 70s and 80s and shit. Fuck that. We living right today, and we living for tomorrow. This is the current state of boxing. This ain't yesteryears and all that other dumb shit. You cannot compare Mike Tyson to Gervonta Davis. You know, 200 pay-per-views like Demetrius Bright broke it down. That's a lot of money. Shit. Man. I mean, really? I mean, really, motherfucker, please. You know, but like I say, you know, you got all the haters that hate on the LWC in this one little chat. And they go and they believe everything he says. Why? Because they hate the LWC. They hate whoever you like. They hate. Shit, you can say I like let me see who I can say Robert Easter Jr. Robert Easter Jr. Oh, I hate Robert Easter Jr. Oh, he ain't can't box. Oh, let me go check box rack and see that. You know, shit like that. You know, man, it's always one. It's always one. So, but anyway, what more time I got? Okay, I still got some time. All right, now, Earl Spence, real fast. Okay, Earl Spence is so prepared right now, that he added yoga to his training. Yoga. Now, I'm not too familiar with yoga. Y'all might have to help me out on this one. All right? Because yoga, you know, I'm not too familiar. I know that you sit on a mat or some shit and you stretch your legs or some shit. I don't know, but what? I don't know. Maybe it's concentration or some shit. I don't know. But he put that in his training. This is the most dedicated man I ever seen when it comes to training. Anytime you've been in a car accident like he did and rehab his own self, I mean, you got to say dedication like a motherfucker. Huh? You see what I'm saying? Dedication like a mother. And that's what he is. Dedicated. But no, Earl Spence, he can't punch. Oh, he can't fight. You know, you can't say Earl Spence because they get jealous, right? They start hating on you. But, meditation. Okay, Snap B, meditation. Okay, maybe that was before then. Okay, meditation. Okay, that helps what? To focus in the fight, I assume, maybe? You know, keep your eye on the prize or no distractions or whatever. But, you know, whatever. Meditation still is good. And you know, and you doing all this. You already at weight. He don't got a 6-pack. He got an 8-pack. You see what I'm saying? The truth, what's going on? That would keep his muscles rubber band, keep that snap. Okay. Oh, okay. Stretching and other stuff. Okay, Snappy. Okay, y'all teaching me something now. I was supposed to go to sleep 5 hours ago, shaking my head. Oh, you gotta work. I'm sorry, my man. I'm sorry. But okay, now y'all teaching me something. Cause see, I heard of yoga, but when I looked at Earl Spence's page, he implemented yoga. He had a picture of a yoga teacher and his class, and I'm like, why is he taking yoga? What the fuck that gonna happen? But now that you put it in perspective like that, okay, here we go. Man, you finna get your ass beat. Wow, man, oh man. And what makes it so bad? You know what? I'm gonna stay off of that shit. But anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. All right. Now, Dillian White, and this is my last before I close. All right. Dillian White is pretty much dodging. All right. Now he's coming over here. To fight. Yes, sir. You damn right, OG. Hard work's going to pay off at the end. Team Spence Jr. Spence Jr. Yes, it is going to pay off. That's what his sister said. It's one thing about him. He's very, very dedicated to his body, especially when the fight is coming up. He made up his mind, I think he said, what was that, about 2 years ago? He said, listen, I'm going to stop blowing up between fights. I'm going to keep that same weight in between fights. Because I don't want to spend 2 weeks losing weight when I be training on working on something else. And he kept that promise. So, but now, Dillian White, Eddie Hearn wants the American people to know Dillian White. So, he's bringing Dillian White over here. Hot yoga, OG. That is 7 levels different from yoga, stretching. Wow. Okay. Hot yoga, OG. Hot yoga, wow. That damn. It's hot in that motherfucker, huh? That is 7 levels different from yoga, stretching. Oh, okay. Wow. Dedication like a motherfucker, Earl. I heard that. But still, now, yeah, that's right. Yeah, she your queen to be. Yes, sir. Your queen to be. That's right. Dylan White is coming to America to fight Mr. Franklin. Now, Charles Martin got pissed off about that. Now, no disrespect to Mr. Franklin, but Mr. Franklin, no, he's not Charles Martin. Charles Martin is ranked. Charles Martin only lost 2 fights. All right. Now, one was to AJ, but now Dean and Dean, okay, Dean is his husband. All right, but Dylan White, he don't want to fight Charles Martin. He's pretty much running from his ass because he don't want to come over here and end up like AJ. AJ came over here and got his ass whooped by a little fat ass little Hispanic man. Now, Dylan, he's bringing him and his roommate, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. He bring his roommate over here with him, and they is trying to get the American people to get to know Dylan White. Now, let me give you a little advice, Eddie. The American people don't give a shit about Dylan White. When they see his big lip ass, they still not going to give a shit about him because he's shaped like an egg. He wobbles like an egg. He boxes like he's on shaky legs. That's who he is. That's how he look. He's not a hell of a heavyweight. He ain't no Mike Tyson. He ain't no Deontay Wilder. What do he have that's so special? What do he have that sticks out? What do he have that makes you notice him? Appreciate you, Mafia Daily, for subscribing, my brother. Yes, sir. So you tell me, what do he have that sticks out? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Now, he was back home, and I ain't talking about the UK, because he ain't from there. He would have had a bone sticking out his nose and the goddamn ears pierced, all right, with a goddamn bone in his ears, all right? So that's what it is. So therefore, his roommate, Dane White, now, remember, he changed his name to, his name ain't White. He just changed his name legally because of his roommate. Yeah, Dylan White. You making all that money and you got a roommate? Just say, hey, look, I'm gay and I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I thought UK was open over there. Everything goes over there. We don't give a shit. But don't sit up there and lie to us, say that's your roommate. You know, that's code word for that's my boyfriend. He live with me. That's code word, that's my girlfriend. She live with me. I mean, just say it. Well, I'm going to tell you something. We are the boxing mecca in the world. And you're not going to sit here and try to fool us. What's up? Knockout? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. No, it's okay. It's all good, baby. You all going to catch a rerun. All right? But you're not going to sit up here and fool us and thinking that Dylan White is a hell of a fighter. He's not. He's not. A 40-year-old knocked his ass out on the ropes. Oh. Sure. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wonder what his mama call him. Shit. Hey, son. That was Dylan White mama called Dean. Hey, son. Hey, son-in-law. Boy, I bet there was some stinging motherfuckers in the oh man, let me be quiet. But I appreciate everybody coming in here today. All right, we had a good time today, man. I didn't get a chance to finish everything, but don't worry. Hey, I'll be back tomorrow, baby. Same time, same motherfucking place. Over here, somebody will smack him for cracking on them. Yes, sir. All right. But it's all good, baby. What's going on, Romero Harris? What's going on with you, man? Did I miss you or you just came in through the back door? Anything goes with thugs like mixed Hennessy and strawberries and Moet. Wow. Man, oh man, these guys are nasty too. Shit. You know, and I mean, when you look at Dylan White, you don't look at, oh, a hell of a motherfucker he is. Wow, you know. He don't even comb his hair. You know, and I ain't talking about locks and shit like that. I'm talking about just nappy, right? Nappy curls. That's what that shit is. But it's all good. Yes, sir. Chef C, what's going on? Yes, sir. It was a good show. We had a good 2 hours. A good 2 hours. And I appreciate everybody coming in here today. All right? Now, if you got blocked by mistake, don't worry about it, okay? We got Underground Asylum here. Take care of it, okay? He'll take care of it. Or Showtime Finance, all right? Their emails is right down there in the description, all right? So that being said, did you touch on Boots potentially moving up to 160 pound? Oh, no, I did not. No, I did not. I didn't get a chance to talk about that because I don't know too much about it yet. So I was trying to stay away from that. But Boots ain't going up to 160. That's just too far up for him. Why would he skip 147 and 154 and go up to 160? Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. You know, that is crazy. You know, that is crazy. And I don't think that would happen. If that would happen, I don't think that would happen. That's just too high. You know, he jumping up a man. What we at 147 right now, 154, and then that's 2 weight classes. Why is he going up to 160? And who is he fighting at 160? Is he going up there for one fight and come back down? Because there's a lot of weight to put on and there's a lot of weight to take off. So I don't know, but I'm glad you mentioned it out. As soon as I upload this and find out, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. Okay, and remember, I do have a guest interview coming on Friday. All right, we will talk about it Thursday, and I gotta get with Underground and Showtime Finance, and we'll be doing that Friday at 12:30. So everybody should be here. Okay, if not, you can catch the replay. But I appreciate everybody coming in. All right. So remember, if you haven't subscribed to KQKC, make sure you do so. All right? Make sure you do so. And just hit that icon bell. Okay? Hit the icon bell at the same time. All right? So with that in mind, I appreciate you. And with that, I'm out of here. And I come on Monday through Friday. I forgot to tell you that. 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And also, I'll come on Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. So, with that in mind, I appreciate you. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. Who's talking about that snap beat? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Who talking about that snap beat? Cause that boost, man, that's just too far up. You know, man, that's crazy. You know, that's wild. 147, you know, 147. Yeah. Everyone enjoy the rest of your day. And okay, look at Angie. Yeah, good vibes. Okay. Yes, sir. All right. Well, OJ and Chet. Okay, well, all right, peace. All right. Y'all take it easy. All right.